Welcome back, Gemini. This is Maria from Tarot Readings by Maria, and I'm doing your general March reading. The deck that I'm using for this month is from the Game of Thrones tarot deck. As I said last month, I have to shuffle off screen just because I'm sitting on the floor. So as my normal disclaimer, I do a past, present, and future spread, and I also take out clarifying cards to help with the reading. The past doesn't necessarily have to be the past that has already happened. It could be the past that has yet to happen or just happened. Along with the present, it doesn't have to be the now. It could be the now that has yet to happen or just happened, seeing as that I filmed this in February. And so with that being said, let's move on to the reading. So for your past, you received the Fool. And I know, like, when you hear the Fool, it doesn't necessarily have the best connotation. And you think that possibly it's about, being seen as less than or like essentially like a fool, but you always have to look at the other cards that are surrounding it before you jump to that conclusion. And so for me, I think this is more of somebody that is trusting in the system, in the universe, somebody that has a lot of free energy and essentially is taking a leap of faith towards something in their life. The reason why I say that is the card that's basically influencing it, which is the Nine of Coins, which for a normal tarot deck would be the Nine of Pentacles. And so the Nine of Pentacles is about abundance. Obviously, it has something to do with your career, finances, or your education, seeing that it's about, the pentacle. The Nine of Pentacles is about reaching financial stability where you're safe, you have an excess of stuff or money or just luck in general when it comes to your career or finances. It's about being self-sufficient, having a lot of luxurious items. With that influencing the Fool card, I think it signals some sort of new beginning in your life. And with your present situation, you receive the Hierophant. The Hierophant is about tradition, a traditional aspect in your life, whether it's about the way society views you to be able to live your life, having gone to college, then meeting your partner, getting married, and then having children. It could be about that. It could be the role that you should be living. It could also be about religion, about the status quo, conforming to certain things, and or if it doesn't have to do with that, it could be about an individual in your life that you view as a mentor or a teacher or is counseling you in your life. And that's being influenced by the Eight of Coins. And because this Eight of Coins is influencing the Hierophant, to me, I feel like this has something to do with how the world views how you should be living your life. And with the Eight of Pentacles, this is about your craftsmanship. It's about how you are working towards your education, your work, like your actual career. It's about gaining a qualification. And with the Eight of Coins, I like to say it's about you working on your craft, whether it's like building something physically or you trying to reach the necessary qualifications for the career that you want. So that's why I feel with the Hierophant, it has something to do with the way you should be living your life. And with your future situation, you got the Five of Coins, which for, the normal tarot deck is the Five of Pentacles. And so with the Five of Pentacles, this card, as you could see on the image, is about, anxiety, feeling insecure, you're worrying, maybe you lost money or you have experienced poverty. You could have lost a job, have gone through some sort of hardship with money, finances, your career, your education. And that is being influenced by Seven of Coins, which is also the Seven of Pentacles. So the Seven of Pentacles is obviously not the Eight of Pentacles. So the Seven of Pentacles is somebody that is planting the seed of what you want to accomplish. So you're just at the start, while the Eight of Coins is you in the middle of it, basically almost to the point of being finished. While the Seven of Cups, not Seven of Cups, the Seven of Coins is you just starting in. So you're feeling essentially frustrated about what you're going through because your goal is in sight, you just started it, but you just need to keep focus. You just need to persevere, and eventually the investment that you made will come to you. And I feel like, I don't think you really lost a job or you lost something. I think you're just anxious about the thing that you want to do. So yeah, that's all I want to say. And to summarize this spread, so you received the Fool card, and to me, I feel like you made and started something new. You just had a new beginning. That with that being influenced by the Nine of Pentacles, you were at a very, I would say, a good point in your life when you did that. And with the Hierophant and Eight of Pentacles, it has something to do with how you want to live your life, and you're working towards it. But you haven't finished yet with the Seven of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. It's giving you a lot of anxiety because you have not reached that point yet where you feel stable. But based on everything else on your spread, I'm almost certain that you're going to pull through in the end and you're going to get everything you want. And so with that being said, I think that's all I want to say with the spread. But I also took out 5 oracle cards from 5 different oracle decks. The first one being from the Work Your Light deck. Looks like this. And so what you received is Keepers of the Earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand by you. I feel like this has something to do possibly with that Five of Pentacles and the Hierophant. If the Hierophant is not about how you should live your life, it could also be about an individual, like I said before, that will help you and mentor you through the journey that you'll be going through. The second one is from the Romance Angels. You received new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Third is from the Law of Attraction to Wealth and Prosperity. You received non-attachment. I am certain that I will reach my goal while letting go of how it will happen. See, I said this, even though I pulled the oracle cards beforehand, I don't look at them, ever. I don't look at them. So this is the first time I've ever seen this card right at this moment. And even this saying, I feel goes with what I was telling you. Fourth is from The Universe Has Your Back. I like to use this as like a general guidance advice card. You received, I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive the sphere through the eyes of the teacher of love. Again, with that teacher. Maybe there's this person that will mentor you through this whole thing. And lastly is from the Mystical Wisdom card deck. You received opportunity knocks, go for it. I feel like this has something to do with that Fool card where you're starting something new. And so with that being said, Gemini, that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for being here. Please like and subscribe to my channel and possibly leave a comment. Even if it's something negative, it'll help me figure out what I need to do better. Thanks. Bye.